Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. This is episode number 6. Um, View of Nebula. Observe. Oh, I thought there'd actually be like a cutscene thing or something where you could actually like observe it. Hey, Keeper. Alright. Um, Rapid transit there. Alright, so we need to make it to Flux. What is Flux? Is that the club? Let's go to the Academy first, because I know we have to advance the plot there. And it's just around the corner and down the stairs. It's kind of a cool place. Reminds me a little bit of like, I don't know, just any big city like DC or New York. Certain parts of them at least. Public Extranet Terminal. Yeah, just a Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole
One and
section
only.
about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Great.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Eddie Lang, that's, I don't know. Sounds like a name from a TV show or something. What can you tell me about, I don't know, Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make it
Not
out
helpful
to be
then.
super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I guess the Spectres are sort of like the FBI or MI6, where in TV and the movies they're always like romanticized, but in real life it's not that glamorous. I don't remember who Harkin is. Someone asked about him.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well,
I
see you
am.
around, Commander.
As a matter of fact, to the Academy. Da 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 da. Charge. This is a long hallway with no point to it. Alright, I feel a loading screen coming on. At least it's not an elevator. Oh, there we go. It is an elevator! Haha. Of course. Are you two gonna chat to entertain me while I am on this elevator? No, you're not. Alright,
So
whatever.
Garrus, any
There we go.
regrets about leaving CSEC?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
True enough. I'd rather be fighting than trust it to somebody else.
Are we there yet? I kind of feel like this elevator ride is preordained. That or the game, I mean, like this is, what, 10 years since the game came out, give or take? 2015 now? And I'm running a pretty good machine, so I feel like these loading times are just pre-programmed, otherwise they would be a lot shorter. Solid state driver now. Okay. Although maybe for the second game I'll install it on... I actually bought a second solid state drive, I just haven't installed it yet. Hey, there's Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Humans have a very similar saying. I'd like to see these guys without their... Well, I guess they kind of... Yeah, they're not as hunchback as they look at first. Okay. Remind me a little bit of the highlight from Goers too, except much fiercer. Also, random music change, but okay.
Does this mean you're part of my team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Alright, let's go with the two new people, why not? So yeah, he's the Vanguard essentially. Oh, how do I, oh, you just click once. No, wait. Alright. Brand new squad for a brand new mission. I can probably level them up too, but I'll worry about that later on. I'm gonna talk to the requisition officer, see if he has anything useful, and then we will check the journal and see what the next steps are. We do at some point have to make our way back to, oh, there we go. Back to the diplomat's office too.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How do you know who I am?
His
I'm the
computer,
CSEC
right in front of him.
officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what
That
you've
remains to be seen.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Nice pistol there, but again, way out of my range. But one nice thing this tells me is that the Citadel is not going to be destroyed in like 2 missions. It'll actually, unless this is like a trick, but I don't think it is. I don't remember it getting destroyed. So we will be able to come back, presumably throughout the game, to buy this more expensive stuff, if we so choose. Another one of those licenses. And a grenade, 200 for increasing maximum grenade. We'll buy it eventually, I'm sure, so might as well buy it now. Get a little more use out of it. That's expensive armor, but let's see. What am I wearing now? So a little less protection, but better, no, worse shields and worse. So it's just worse all around what I'm wearing. I guess I'm lucky I got that armor drop then. Alright, so much for this. Alright, let's check out my journal here. So, we did these 3. Expose Sarah, and we have to go back to Fist, right? Okay. And meanwhile, on assignments, we have a couple. The consort, I need to go back and talk to the consort again. The guy at the embassy, the reporter's request, just keep an eye out. And, oh, this is, okay. Conrad Werner, he's the autograph guy, right? Yeah, I feel like that actually is going to be a quest. Which is cool. I am shooting things again. Sorry, it's when I hit the mouse button, because I'm still used to hitting the mouse buttons to move forward like in other games, and doesn't happen in this game. Can I quick travel here? To Docking Bay. Is there anything there? Oh, I hate to have another elevator, but I kind of want to see it at least once. Let's check it out. Maybe these two guys will talk to each other at least.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who
Them's
fights
fighting
us
words.
is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Interesting that they're a species on their last legs. It's a cool concept. Interesting possibilities there. Wonder if we'll meet like a Mrs. Rex at some point. Alright, so this is where my ship is docked, I think, right? Alright. To Normandy, yeah. Alright, well obviously we've been on the ship, so there's not really a point on going back there. Yep, I thought there'd be a keeper out here. And there is. Alright. There's a nice view there. Kinda wish this was like a real place you could actually go and look. It's weird that there's environment here, but I don't know. Alright. Is there quick travel here? There's not. Elevator it is then. Sorry guys. I wish these things were faster.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
So I think the Hanar are that species that they mentioned as needing to lighten up a bit, I believe was the phrase used, before they could join the council. And apparently they have some kind of worship for the Enkindlers, or the Protheans as we call them. So that's interesting. Hanar was actually named Wookiee in KOTOR 2, as those of you who watch my KOTOR 2 Let's Play well know. Alright, Presidium is there. Whoops. Sorry, can I move the map at all? Oh, I can make little things on it though. Left click to drag map. There we go. Traffic control. I guess we should probably check that out while we're here. That way we don't have to come back, and there might be a keeper there. Maybe even a quest. But yeah, see the places where I wish there was rapid transit is not where the rapid transit is.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me. And why do you think that? I can't really get into the details. But Shorben will kill me if I leave here unprotected. I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on. I can't. I'm sorry. Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Pretty sure there's more than meets the eye here.
Is there something I can
But
do?
I am curious.
Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorben. He's a Salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorben. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
Oh, okay.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorben these days. Well, good luck.
Salarians, they're those spiky-headed guy, or not really spiky-headed, but whatever you want to call them, the kind of timid-looking people that like those guys over there in the back. Definitely doesn't seem like the murderous type, but we shall see. I don't know how to get my little flag thing off the map. There we go. Use click twice. Okay. Let's go to traffic control and then we'll head on. Codex entries, yay. Some lockers in here. Lots of codex. Almost feel sorry for the intern who took his time writing all these interesting codex entries at BioWare that probably 90% of people don't actually read. I don't see much traffic for traffic control. Hey, there we go. Alright. A little bit of XP, but not much else in here. So let's sprint back. Sprint down those stairs, Shepard. There you go. Gotta keep in shape. Lots of offices up there by the looks of it that, of course, we can't access in-game. But yeah. We'll make our way... Where are we going? I don't know. A couple places we can go now, actually. We need to go... Actually, we do know back to the wards, because we have to, Is there a quick travel? There isn't, is there? To Presidium. Okay. Because we do... You can't move in these things, can you? Nope, you're locked in.
Must be hard for you, Garrus, knowing that the person behind all this death and destruction is a Turian Spectre.
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Glad to hear it. I was losing sleep over the prospect of people not loving the Turians.
I detect some sarcasm there. In a lot of ways, they're kind of similar to those other big hunchback guys, but they are different species. Same kind of voice tones and overall body forms. They're just smaller and a little more physical. Whatever, Drogar or whatever these guys are called. Alrighty, we are back on the Presidium now. What's over here? Oh, that's okay. That's just the bridge. Alright, while we're here, there we go. We need to talk to that guy. If I can find my way upstairs. Is that the bridge up there? It might be. I do want to go over that at some point, because it's probably pretty. Okay, this way? Back where we started, right? We first arrived here. And I still set exclamation mark on the mini-map that tells me there's a quest objective, which is the guy the general is spreading lies about that we need to, talk down.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm kind of curious what his secret is now after all this trouble. But I guess it's not really important to the plot. It would be cool if you could actually sell that secret to the Shadow Broker for renegade points or something. That'd be nice. But I don't know. Maybe he should worry about it. But I don't know. This is Good Shepherd, so Good Shepherd. So
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
I'll be optimist.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I like these two. Hey, a couple Paragon points.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot.
Alrighty. Are there any keepers? Hey, can I talk to him about... Oh, computer console. There we go. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rogue Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Not really sure what any of that has to do with anything, but I'm sure it makes sense to those of you who played the game before.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove...
You told me that.
Saren, but I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
See, I can't oh, Spectres?
I want to know more about the Spectres.
Probably not.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't.
Yeah,
It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So I guess we can't talk to him about being a Spectre, even though we found out his secret. Or so we think. I guess maybe you have to talk to him about that later on. Alright, so moving on then. Sorry, I'm checking the map a lot. I am easily disoriented and I hate going the wrong way, so that's why I bound it to G, where it's nice and easy to hit. Where's the bridge? Okay, to my right. Yep, there it is. I guess we did cross the bridge already, didn't we? Okay, so are we supposed to be going over here? Wait a minute, wait a minute. What's this? I feel like we are. Avina, no. Okay, the consort, yes, we have to talk to her. Knew there was something over here. Oh, there's a statue of Rex's species, right? That's kind of cool. Alrighty, almost there. I'm getting a little tired, but I want to finish out the episode. Wonder if Rex will say something if we go by that statue. Can we get to that statue? That's a good question. 40 meters. Why does the map say 40 meters? 40 meters to what? Let's go down here. I can't target you. Oh, to my target? That's probably it. Huh. This keeper is not actually scannable. Weird. Okay, let's ask Avina about this statue.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Alright, it'd be interesting to read. I want to look up the wiki and see like what the history of this galaxy is, but I figure we'll learn it just, you know, through seeing the game. There have definitely been a couple wars. They mentioned the like the First Contact Wars, the whatever war it was she just mentioned, and then after that there was the Krogan rebellions, which I guess is why there's not many of them left. If they rebelled against the Council. It's weird to say that because it sounds like they're like this supreme force. They really need a name for the alliance of these species. The Citadel? No, I don't know. There's got to be some name for it, but whatever. Anything else here? Krogan rebellions, right? Let's ask about the Rachni Wars.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Alrighty.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my program.
Yeah. Alright, so that's an interesting concept, and they do call them, I guess, the Citadel races, so the species that meet here for diplomacy and interspecies connections, whatever. I'm getting tired, sorry, here on the Citadel. I'll ask about the Krogan rebellions, and I'll go.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species.
Uh-oh.
The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
So, see, there she referred to it as the Council species and Council Alliance or whatever. So it's, and its member species, yeah. So, I don't know. I think they really should have used made a word for whatever they call this inter-species coalition here. But just the coalition, that would have been cool. Because referring to it as like the Council and the Citadel, like the Council is the ruling body, the Citadel is the space station. Make up a third word. Not that hard. It does sound like a vicious cycle though, that find a new species, species rebels, we find a new species to go defeat that species for us.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I
The
am
humans.
sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters.
Yeah,
The
of course it
Turians
is.
are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
That's all.
Not
for now.
yet.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Or at least not most of them. But the logic would say that it's probably the humans. Okay, we went the wrong way, so that's okay though. We will do a little bit of backtracking, just a little. I guess we didn't go the wrong way because now we're downstairs. So all's well that ends well, and maybe I've already scanned that keeper around the corner there. That's why I wouldn't scan again, just like this guy. That makes sense. All right, Miss Consort. Time to give you my progress report. She has quite a complex here.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor
He sends a
diplomat
note.
has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying.
Oh. The game just minimized. Sorry about that. Let's try
It's
that
not who
again.
you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Sorry about that little technical difficulty there. I think we're good now. Alright. Interesting comments, though.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates
That's
it as
not
you
what
do.
I said, but okay.
Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like...
It's doing it again. It must be trying like to update or something. It did that a couple times during KOTOR. Sorry about that, guys. Maximizing again. Alright, a trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember
Happy
my
to do.
words, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, level up.
They will give you strength.
Metagel. Don't need that. Alright, let's see. Where else can we go? Let's look at my journal here. So we still need to take down Fist. And Chorbin is in the lower markets. And the rest of these, what's this? Okay, so that's from the... We have like a future side quest, it looks like. Like a mini quest once we get back to our ship and, you know, begin exploring the galaxy again. So that's pretty cool. Alright. From that console we scanned earlier. Wasn't just for flavor. Alright. Let's, yeah, let's cut the episode here. And when we come back, we'll go down to the marketplace. We will, talk to the guy who gave us the Keeper mission, see why he's stalking his friend, and then we'll take down Mr. Fist. So, look forward to that. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and thanks for watching.